How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We were just fighting about what I couldn't air here. Okay, I will leave the editing up to me. Welcome back to another
Dave,
episode.
I'm
What?
serious. You have to take it out.
Okay, I will.
And just because you can't, your loose lips, you lose all the fun in the show. Like, I can't be fun because you feel like you need to tell the world everything.
Okay, welcome back to another episode of Sister Wives, or Allison and David React to Sister Wives.
Hi.
Stop sending me death stares. I
not.
got it. Welcome back to another episode of Sister Wives.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so this is a special episode. We've been uploading reactions to old Sister Wives episodes on the members only channel, and this is our effort to promote that activity. So this one we're uploading to the regular channel. Those of you that are members only, you will also get a members only upload this week as well. But we wanted people to see what we were doing, so welcome to the free version. Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get into it. But before we do, we want to thank the sponsor for today's video, Aura. As always, I'm grateful that Aura is sponsoring tonight's video. I have personally used Aura for about 1.5 years now because I really value my family's digital security. And I will tell you how this came into clear focus for me. If you search your name on the internet, you will be shocked to see how much of your personal data is just available for anyone's consumption. I did a search and I couldn't believe that my phone number, my address, my work address, my birthday, all of that information was just on the internet for anybody. There are data brokers that take your information and sell it to marketers, to scammers, to whoever. And to me, it felt like such a violation to have my and the data of my family members just out there. And this is where Aura comes in. Those data brokers are legally obligated to take your information off the internet if asked, but they make the process very difficult and very confusing. With Aura, when you sign up, Aura does a scan of the internet and finds all of your information and asks you, do you want to remove your information from this site or that site? And the answer, of course, is yes, 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 and they clean it for you. Now, Aura doesn't just do data removal, they are an all-in-one digital security system. They alert you if your personal information is found on the dark web. They give you real-time fraud alerts for credit and banking. They provide 24/7 monitoring of your identity. They even provide a secure VPN, a password manager, antivirus protection, and more. And they provide US-based support around the clock, 24/7. What's also really important to me, in case the worst case scenario does happen, Aura includes $5 million in identity theft insurance protection. And they have US fraud experts ready to help 24/7. It really is one app with every layer of protection. And the best part is, because you are a valued member of the PSYCH YouTube audience, Aura is offering you a free 14-day trial. All you have to do is click the link below in the description or go to aura.com/PopPsych.
We all have our own wedding rings from Kody, but the Claddagh ring is one that we all have, and we want Robyn to have one.
I will tell you, sorry, for me, it was price.
I should have used that same policy when I purchased your wedding ring.
I think you did.
I didn't. Well, first of all, I didn't, and then you lost 2 bands. So I think I should have done the cheap version.
Can I tell you, I'm so sad about my anniversary bands. Like that, I don't. I love that.
Yeah, I'm sad about them.
Who's that?
Mom.
Mommy, who?
Meri.
Mary. Who's that?
Kody.
Who?
Daddy.
And this picture,
Can you pause it? The daughter said Kody, and then Robyn said who, and then she said daddy. Like, I feel like you can't force that fast. You know, that's weird.
Yeah, especially if you're not even married yet.
Yeah.
Is that right? I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
who's that?
Mom.
Mommy, who?
Meri.
Mary. Who's that?
Kody.
Who?
Daddy.
And this picture,
It's weird, but it'd also be weird if she was calling Kody. If she's the only one calling him Kody.
But you call your stepdad Paul still.
Because he wants me to call him Paul. But if he asked me to call him Dad, he out of respect, he said, call me Paul. But it was like his decision. I can imagine that my stepmom wanted to be called Mom, so I called her Mom.
But I feel like...
Because it's weird for the other kids if I'm calling her by her first name and my brothers are calling her Mom.
But
They
they're
create
not...
separation.
It does, but they're not even married yet. And I felt like she didn't call him Dad. She called him Kody. And her mom gave her a disapproving look, and then she said Dad.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Okay? I don't like it at all. But it's, I think, how old is she there? 3, 4? I agree that it's early, they're not married yet, and I do think it's okay for a step-parent to say, here's what I want you to call me, especially if there's other kids in the house.
Yeah.
School.
You want to talk about this?
I'm gonna go back to my old school.
Why?
Because I hate public school.
Okay, I need a good reason why. What's up with public school and how's it different than private? I think you're getting.
Hate it.
It's an interesting conversation because this is Leon, right? Mm-hmm. And so when she's struggling in public school, I mean, there's more behind the scenes here that she's dealing with, I think, than what the cameras or Kody are aware of, or probably even Meri's aware of, right? And there's a lot going on with her, I would imagine, at school, figuring out who she is.
Are you talking about the Naval Academy? Naval Academy is the sharpest of the sharp. And to go into pre-med in the Naval Academy will absolutely require something more than a GED.
Kody's 100% right. You cannot go to a polygamist homeschool coalition and get into Annapolis. Like I would say that he's on point there.
I think you're smart enough and stubborn enough to do it. I'm very proud of that.
You're gonna cry.
No.
I don't want to be a jerk, but I do feel like, I mean, I know kids that went into the Naval Academy and the Air Force Academy, and she seems like very naive, very unaware if that's what she wants to do. Like those kids knew what they wanted to do from the very beginning and were super deliberate and badasses early on.
How do you know how old she is? How old is she? She might be like 14 or...
Yeah. If she's 14 or 15, she's she's a freshman or sophomore in high school.
She's 8th grade. 14. 8th grade. She doesn't know yet.
She needs to know. All right, fine.
Better go get ready. Is she finally out of the bathroom?
Does he walk like it's a really affected walk? Isn't it?
He doesn't.
The way he moves, just like his hair is. Let's go see what's in here, everybody. I want to shoot him with a tranq gun. Can you just walk, just operate in a more linear way?
Everything checks out normal. All the doctors that I've seen have said, you have unexplained infertility.
Kiss me.
Like right now?
It's our anniversary.
Okay.
I got our passports out for Mexico, too.
He's gonna do something really nice for me because I told him he had to.
I feel like I always have to remind you to do something nice for me, too. I don't like that. You should just know.
I have so many thoughts here. So first of all, I do. Part of me wonders, and maybe I have to edit this out. Based on what we know now, they were not having a lot of relations, right? So when they're
your favorite topic.
When she's saying we've done everything we can to have a child, if they're not giving it a college try, when it comes to the relations, the odds are going to go down, right? Mm-hmm. And they weren't doing it a lot. And that kiss looked like, I mean, she was like she's like, really? We're like, okay.
But
right, it wasn't, like, so I'm just wondering, maybe they're not, it's impossible that Kody wasn't present enough in that area.
David, if there was a camera here, we would not do a good kiss either.
All right, maybe not. And the second thing is, I'm offended by, you do this thing where, so I run, Allison's birthday is in the summer, Mother's Day is in the summer, and our anniversary is like a week before her birthday. So like in a month period, I have to do Mother's Day, anniversary, and birthday.
David,
it's a gauntlet of gifts.
You get to celebrate your wife. You get to celebrate me.
But moving
Why
in,
are you gonna resent it?
because of the way you act. Moving into that time of year, Allison's like, you know what time it is. Get it together. I'm not sure you're planning enough.
You're not.
I am, and I always deliver.
You get to.
I get to deliver.
We're going to Mexico.
I'm really looking forward to it. You know, Robyn's courtship has just put a little bit of strain.
Don't you think if like you had someone you're really enamored with, really infatuated with, and you had to go to Mexico with someone you didn't really want to go with, wouldn't you? He's like, and we're going to Mexico together with that one.
Yeah. With this one.
I gotta go to Mexico.
You know, so Meri and I have 20 years, and we struggle to connect sometimes.
Kody and I met Robyn at a friend's house one night.
The story with Robyn shifts.
What do you mean?
How they met. Like sometimes it's in church and they like had a lightning bolt.
Well, that's from Meri's perspective. From Kody behind the scenes, Meri doesn't know it. Cody's like, no, I've been eyeballing that filly for a while.
I got lightning bolts happening.
Yeah. I got the lightning bolt in my pants right now.
I've been struck.
The vulgarity of the idea of you with two husbands sickens me. It seems wrong to God and nature, and I understand this seems somewhat hypocritical.
I love that. The vulgarity of you with somebody else. I understand to an extent. It seems a little bit hypocritical. Like 100% Kody. Like it's not like there's a piece of that feels hypocritical. No, man, it's entirely hypocritical.
But it's what God and nature want.
Against God and nature.
Because you're nature?
Yeah, nature wants me to have 4 wives.
Does nature want you to have additional wives?
No. I was talking about on Shrink Space with Rob about like, would you want like another? We were talking about like the difference between a physical affair and an emotional affair, and I was thinking like, and Rob was saying like for women, your emotional affair is as impactful, and I was thinking, I told Rob like,
even emotions.
It would be a prison if you said you've got somebody else's emotions to navigate. Oh my God, I cannot. Oh my God.
David, I'm not even emotional.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Okay, so.
I get that.
Oh.
It's a
You get that? What do you get?
Well, I feel like I'm admitting that what I'm doing is completely and totally unfair.
It is, Kody. It is.
When we first met, Robyn, and your excitement and enthusiasm about the idea, that was so affirmative.
I feel like when we go back to the book that I read about them, and then also in later Sister Wives episodes, she did that because she was trying to win you over. I think it was like this weird backward way to try and win you over because you have a checklist of things she needed to be doing. Mm-hmm. And she's like, I think she's regretting it immediately right now.
It is well, yes, but it's like, look at this interaction. You have, it looks to me like you have Meri, who is being very candid about her emotional distress. You have Kody, who to me looks like he wants the conversation to be over, and he's trying to navigate it so that he's trying to placate her so that they can move on, and he can still have his side piece. But what he's sharing right now is, hey, Meri, you were really validating of Robyn initially, and I liked that. Like, that's the implied message is I liked it when you were validating of Robyn, and I don't like it when you are talking about the negative emotions that you're experiencing. Mm-hmm. So I think that's the dynamic is Meri gets praised or she gets affection and love when she does what he wants her to do as it relates to Robyn, and she gets treated like shit or minimized when she talks about her actual emotions. So if I'm Meri, that's what I do is I just go like, oh, I want you to love me more, so here's a Diesel Jeans model.
And I'll pretend to be excited.
And I'll pretend to be really happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that it surprises me because the contradiction between the enthusiasm for this new person in our family versus the jealousy.
She looks so sad.
Why do it? Why stay?
So she's so sad, and I do think that Kody is, in this case, dense and unaware, and so I think he's manipulating her, but I don't think that he believes that he's manipulating her.
I think he's purposefully unaware. Like what in his right mind? Like I can't even fathom me saying, "Hey, David, there's this a really hot woman that's 15 years younger than me. She's so hot. I think you need to date her. She's so great. She's so perfect in every way. She'd be perfect for our kids." Better than me, even.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, can you even fathom that, like, happening?
No, but I think no, I cannot. No, I cannot. But that's what she has. That's kind of what she has done, and now I think she's sort of looking at it, being like, it didn't work. It's backfiring. He's over here thinking about Robyn constantly, and I continue to be neglected.
Even more so.
Yeah.
Like the backward way of her thinking that she was going to get attention by adding her in is just so sad to me, because it's almost like an abuse victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you know that I'm devoted to you. How do I describe? What words can I tell or use to talk about our love?
Do you hear him saying all those things?
Yeah. It does feel like he was saying he loves her there.
And how deeply he loves her. But it's all, Kody, relive, and remember. Oh, but it was the different narrative that he was picking to choose.
Yeah,
That was,
he in the last, in whatever, tell-all number 4 of season 20, he did, or season whatever it was, he did acknowledge, season 19, he did acknowledge that he was lying about that.
yeah. I do think it's funny for us to go back and watch these about what we know now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's an odd anniversary gift. Like, hey, I got an idea for you. For your anniversary, we're gonna shoot you up with a bunch of hormones, and you're gonna go through this medical procedure to get pregnant because you're not producing the way that you should be as my wife. That's the implication, right?
It's hard on your body too later. I was just thinking about how, like, that if I suddenly got pregnant now, I'd be like, oh my God, I can't do it. You'd run into walls.
I would, yeah.
It's going, nobody missed me. Oh my goodness.
Well, she missed you.
These older episodes are more wholesome. There's less anger and dark clouds in these earlier episodes. But you can see
The brewing.
Right, you can see the brewing. Yes.
It's ominous.
Yes. All right. Thank you again to our sponsor, Aura. And if you want more of these videos, please subscribe to the Members Only channel. There will be a link below in the description.